at the end of the day, a very exciting day, a very involved day, I'm sure, for a lot of us. So I'm going to try and keep this very simple and short. We are particularly proud of a tradition that now we've had for about 8 years running, which is of Entrepreneurial Idol. Entrepreneurial Idol started in 2006, if I'm right, and I think I think Amra Tareen, if I remember, her company was the first winner, if I recall. That was at SAP campus, I recall. So this is the 8th year. We actually had 8 different startups that took part. I have next to me Shoaib Yunus, who's been running this program now for all of these years, and has seen startups come and present and be badgered by judges from time to time and grow and get better. And I actually have an example of a startup here that was here in 2012. I'd like to invite Fahad Aziz to come up to stage and actually tell his story a little bit. It's just a 2-3 minute thing, but essentially it outlines what I hope to accomplish, what we at Open hope to accomplish with all the startups that we feature, that we have featured in the past, that we feature in the future, because we will definitely continue this. We have seen great response from the community. Fahad, why don't you share with us your story?
Thank you very much, Shahab. Let me share my screen. Great. Thank you, Open. Thank you, Shahab, for inviting me here. My name is Fahad Aziz. I'm one of the founders of a healthcare company, CareMerge. What you're looking at right now, on the screen right now, this is when we presented on the same stage in 2012. Today I'm here to give you an update, the progress that we have made since then. A bit about my company. We are focused on healthcare, senior care. We try to connect families with their elderly care to improve wellness and help them share have communication. So when we presented in 2012, we were only 2 full-time and 2 part-time people. And we were toying with the idea whether it's going to work, it's not going to work. We applied for the Idol competition, and they gave us the opportunity to present on this platform. Today, in less than 2 years, we are 25 full-time people. So we have grown in terms of the team size. The customers, then we had 4 beta customers. None of them were really paying us, but they were customers. Today, we have more than 100 customers. Our growth rate is around 1,200%. So we're very proud of that. We raised at that time $60,000, mostly family. Today, and last year, we raised $2.4 million in Series A and angel funding. Thank you. And now we're raising our second round of funding of $10 million this year. We had no partnerships. As you may know, that healthcare, you cannot be successful unless you have some good partners with you. We focused a lot on partners, and we had some really good 7 partners now. But most importantly, we have GE Healthcare. They believed in us, and they now hold equity of CareMerge. This is a really exciting time for CareMerge as we're growing. But I just wanted to congratulate all those who participated in today's Idol program. You are already a winner. Doesn't really matter if you get the prize or not. So thank you again for having us here, and thank you all for being here.
It's obviously a credit to our volunteers. Shoaib here puts countless hours towards ensuring that the startups that are featured have quality to present. And I don't have drum roll, but I am going to pretend I do. We do have a winner. Yeah. I guess we have a winner. OK. We have Faisal Sohail, who's our charter member, has contributed to a small fund of winnings for the winner today. It's modest. It's $1,000. And I think the runner-up gets one of the Pebble watches. I believe. And the more important thing here is, as Fahad pointed to, is the amount of exposure and the amount of networking that hopefully you will have accomplished and you will be accomplishing as we go forward. So let's see. Do I have this right? Okay, yeah, that's the one? You sure that's the one? Yeah. Okay, all right. All right, I'd like to invite Samad Nasarian, yeah, from Cozy Meal. Very nice. All right, Samad, do you want to just quickly take 30 seconds, tell us a little bit about the startup, because not all of the people were probably there at the Idol? Go ahead.
First of all, I feel really honored because I think the other 7 participants also had great companies and great ideas. So Cozy Meal is a very simple idea. It's a website where you can book meals or cooking classes with pre-vetted chefs, and then you visit them at their homes where the meals are being served or the cooking classes are taking place. And the chefs are either professional chefs. We have like chefs who used to work with the French Laundry. We also have like outstanding home cooks, like someone who lives on a boat at the Berkeley Marina and prepares and serves the food on her boat. That's it.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, and the runner-up is, in this case, Leila Shabir from Learn District. Where is she? Oh, wow. All right. So, thank you so much. Leila actually helped us a great deal today at the youth track. She was busy teaching kids about gaming and how to develop games. So you get a Pebble Watch now to keep your time and your health stores going. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your startup too?
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. Really honored. I couldn't have done it without my team. All the blue t-shirts right there, penguins. That's Learn District. Thank you, Open. This is my first year actually participating in Open. We just moved to the Bay Area this past December. It's been amazing. Thank you so much for the exposure. The community has been great. I have people coming up and saying, I have a daughter. I want to send her to your camp. I love it. So Learn District is basically an educational company. We make games, and this year we're starting summer camps to teach girls how to make games. So we make our own games, and we teach your kids how to make games. That's 2 parts of it. I hope you enjoyed our presentation if you were there. I hope you check out our games, and if you have a girl, please send her to camps. I am running a studio with 8 guys, and it's driving me crazy. So, thank you.
All right. Thank you. Shoaib just reminded me that there's this incredible conference that's happening on the 14th, I believe. The Startup Conference, which is happening here locally. And actually, the 2 winners here will be getting complimentary tickets to that Startup Conference as well. And I don't know what the value is, but I'm sure it's quite something. All right, well, so with that announcement, I'd like to conclude the conference. I'd like to thank all the participants for being here today, all the volunteers that helped us, all the organizers, everybody who was here all day. And it's been an educational experience for me. I've been associated with Open for the past 10 years. It's always been educational. Every single year, I end up learning a lot from everybody, and I hope that everyone can take that those 1 or 2 things away, just like I'm taking them with me today. Can take those things and identify them, use them, and I'd also invite you again to look into Open or other volunteer organizations and volunteer there. So again, thank you so much, and have a great night.